getting ready for ski season is what you're doing. Or you could be a snowboarder too, I still love it. Johnny Mosley here for Peter Glenn Ski and Sport, hanging with the Black Diamond folks. If you are a climber, you know anything about mountain climbing, you know that Black Diamond, they invented all the cool stuff that gets people up. Oh, did I tell you I did my first like big wall experience?
Okay.
Yeah, with one of your guys, Kevin Jorgensen. Yeah, it freaked me out. We slept on a portaledge the whole nine.
Yeah, sure.
And man, it was really fun. I can see how you could really get into the challenge of it.
Sure.
But I tell you what, like going down, like belaying and stuff, and oh my God.
It's the real deal?
It's the real deal, but really fun. I'm a big like fan of Black Diamond, a big fan of all these, the climbing sports. But what I'm really a fan of is that Trent Bush, the lead designer, is bringing all that sort of rock climbing tech stuff, because those guys they're just so particular about every little detail of their equipment, because they have to be. But he's bringing it all into the apparel world, and it really shows. The apparel that I've tested out and the stuff I'm trying on here is just, the attention to detail is incredible. Cool. Tell me about this jacket. I mean, I love the colors, first of all.
Good, yeah. This is the Boundary Line Map jacket, and so it's interesting because, you know, we've been known more for shells. Yeah. And this is kind of one of our first forays, sort of through the gate onto the front side of the mountain. Okay, so this is not, it has insulation. It has insulation. Okay. So instead of just being like basically a thin layer that you're gonna really probably need a mid layer underneath, you put some insulation in this. We put insulation, and we've actually used a wool insulation. Okay. Which is, you know, taking again our equipment heritage, and you know, the BD user or the BD customer is substantially more rigorous, right? Or athletic, typically, that kind of thing. Right. So we wanted to bring some of the real attributes that you get in the true layering system, and we're trying to sort of replicate that in an insulated piece. Right. So that's where the mapping comes in. So we use the wool insulation only in areas that you need it. Yeah. And in areas that you don't need it and you need the airflow, we've left it uninsulated. Okay. So you get the warmth, you get the moisture management and thermoregulation of wool, which is pretty amazing. Yeah. But then you still get the lightweight and packability and those attributes of a regular shell. And this is just straight wool off the sheep, or is what makes it a special type of wool? It's straight wool off the sheep, the way they weave it, or PLA, and yeah, no, for sure. So it's pretty high tech. Okay. For being you know, a natural fiber. Right. So see it? Like it wouldn't just pull apart. Okay. No, and is that about the thickness that's in there? Yeah, it's a 60 gram. But it's quilted, so is it in like strips? No, it's in sheets and then quilted through. And then you sew through it. Then you sew through it. Okay. And it's stable, it's machine washable. And in your research, what are the parts that keep people warm? Kidneys. Kidneys. Yeah, totally. Okay. The back. The front of the arms. Okay. You can feel it here, especially if you're sitting on a lift, you know, when you're hunkered down. Yeah. It's all the places, you know, if wind's hitting you there, that's the place to go. All right, cool. So that's what's sort of powering it from the inside. From the outside, we've also got some really cool technology that's a world first technology. Okay. From Green Theme Technologies. So it's a new PFC-free DWR. Okay. That uses no water in the process as well. So environmentally, it's the best DWR you can get. Okay. It is also permanent, so you never have to refresh it. Okay. It's a totally new technology. And so DWR is pretty much what keeps you waterproof. It's the durable water repellency. It's your first line of defense. Okay. This has a 20K membrane. Okay. Just like what we talked about on the Recon jacket. So that will keep it and fully taped, so you're completely waterproof. Okay. But you know how even with the best jackets, sometimes they wet out. Yeah. So this new is, again, first line of defense. It's really designed to keep you from wetting out. Plus, it's eco-friendly. Super eco-friendly. Wow, and you guys are the first ones to do that. We're the first ones to do it. Okay, cool. That must have been a fun project. It's a super fun. Got all the necessary pockets. These guys don't miss on any of that stuff. You got your pass pocket on the sleeve. You got everything you need. Yep, and a great helmet-compatible hood. Absolutely. Right? Oh man, I love the material. It's so... and it's stretched? Yeah, it's all stretched. I dig this jacket. Cool. So you're saying this is 20K too? 20K. Really? Yeah. Dang, it feels too soft to be 20K. No, it's 20K. Yeah, I mean this is kind of money. You don't, if you think you don't want to do a classic shell, this is the answer. Absolutely. Right here. What's it called again? Boundary Line Map. The Boundary Line Map, and this is is this a medium? It's a medium. This is a medium. It fits great. I'm 5'11", 175. So Boundary Line Map from Black Diamond. Thank you, Trent. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, have a great season, guys. Johnny Mosley for Peter Glenn Ski and Sport.